welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. I'm Sam.
And I'm Richard. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right, so we're ready to start for this week, June 5th through June 11th. Happy to do another. And as always, we start with a quick little lesson.
A little lesson.
All right, so today I want to talk about the art of offering further assistance. So I'm going to start with explaining my view from a consumer, right? So I'll go with when I'm at a restaurant. So sometimes I'm sitting down at a restaurant and somebody brings me over an item that I've asked for, right? Maybe I'm eating French fries and I decide I need some ketchup. So they leave, they go and get the ketchup. And then before they make it back, I realize I kind of want some ranch to dip my chicken tendies in too, right? But I am conscious of anybody who's working in the hospitality industry, and I don't want to be a pain. So very often I'll just say, I don't really need it. I don't want to be that pain. Now, when the host or server or whoever comes over and brings me this item and they say, is there anything else I can help you with? They ask for an opportunity for further assistance. It makes me feel more comfortable doing it. Maybe it's not that big of a deal to them. Maybe they want to offer that, but they've made me now more comfortable that I'm willing to ask for that. And a lot of times our guests, believe it or not, don't want to be a pain. They don't want to be an inconvenience to us. And we miss the opportunity to really wow them with that service by not offering them the chance to ask for further assistance.
Yeah.
The other side of that is, sometimes things aren't perfect, right? Sometimes an item's missing from the room, or the guest just didn't get everything that they expected to be in the room. And so when they ask us for the missing item or an extra roll of toilet paper or something like that should have been in the room in the first place, that when we deliver it and offer that further assistance, here's the item you requested, is there anything else I can help you with? That then gives them the opportunity to then bring up any other deficiencies that they had in their mind, or they have to verbally tell us, no, there is nothing else you can offer of assistance. And at that point, psychologically or not, they have accepted that, no, you have done everything to fulfill my needs. And now I verbally said we are good. So they actually feel more content with the service, even if they weren't going to ask for anything else, or even if there wasn't something in their mind, they've now acknowledged to themselves, no, you have done everything I can. So let's just use this as our mindset of always offering further assistance. I have a rule that every conversation should end with, is there anything else I can help you with? So whether you're practicing that every day with the guests, or push it one step further and use it with your coworkers and everybody you work with, of always giving them the opportunity to get further assistance.
I love that. Serving one another.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, that's your challenge for the week, making sure that we're being very, very intentional about asking if we can always be of further assistance. Okay, moving on.
Birthday time.
It's time for...
Do we have any birthdays this week?
I think we have a few. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We only made it 2 days on the first page.
Only 2 days on the first page. So these are all of our June 5th and 6th birthdays. So happy birthday to all of you. Yes,
lots of birthdays, but we still want to make sure we take the time to acknowledge all of them. So happy birthday to everybody here for June 5th and 6th.
Okay.
And bringing in the rest of the week right here. So lots of birthdays. So read over, make sure you say a little happy birthday to all these people.
Yes. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Anniversaries.
All right, big time anniversaries. Not nearly as many anniversaries as birthdays.
Right.
But still, we got a good amount of anniversaries to celebrate this week, including some milestone birthdays. We have anniversaries. Nobody's turning 5. Yes. So I wanted to acknowledge some milestone anniversaries. We got Patrick with 5 years on June 11th.
Yeah.
And then we have Leroy hitting his 15 years with us on June 5th.
Wow.
And another big one, just shy of that 20 year with the 19 years. We got Miriam on June 7th hitting that 19 years. So congratulations and thank you for all the years of service for those milestone anniversaries, but also thank you for everybody who celebrated an anniversary this year. We really appreciate you being a part of the team.
We sure do. All right. And it's the moment that we've all been waiting for.
It's Star Power time.
Star Player of the Week.
Yes, Star Player of the Week. Take it away, Sam.
Yes, so our star player of the week is Miss Venice Glover, and Venice is typically assigned to the 5th floor of the hotel being the Spring Hill Suites Newtown, just so you guys know. And she has maintained a cleanliness score for the year of a 78.8 and a score of 100 for the month of May, with 13 surveys attributed to that 5th floor. Now, she's been mentioned by name on GSS, and she was also highlighted by a Marriott GM who stayed at the hotel over this past weekend, who made it a point to mention how much of a gem that we had in her. Now, this Miss Venice was actually nominated by Patrick, her GM, so it's certainly an honor, and we are so grateful for the way you shine.
Yeah, no, it's amazing to be called out in a GSS because our heart of house positions are typically don't get that spotlight shine on them. And so obviously we know, Venice, that you were doing something extra to not only be called out by a guest in a survey, but also called out by a GM who is staying there on there. So great job and keep all the good work. And you said this was nominated by Patrick?
By Patrick, yes.
Patrick, the GM of the property, and GMs can nominate. Who else can nominate?
Anybody. That means you guys.
Yeah, so anybody hearing this can nominate people.
Yep.
All right, well, is that it?
That's it.
All right. Oh, sorry. What does the star player of the week get?
Oh, a $50 gift card.
$50
so it's on
gift.
the way.
Yes. Coming at you, Venice, and hopefully you too will be receiving one soon.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, so thank you for tuning in.
Yes,
and
let's lean in
and get better together. Bing, 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 bing.